But yeah, I was expecting a bit more verticality, a bit more leaping up, climbing down, going around. Okay, that's a boss that will turn in. That's an elite. That's a boss that will turn into an elite in the long run, right? As it always does. I am slightly trying to roll the thing to the side, but it feels like I can't roll the... Oh. A weird cutscene. I like the old man. He's cute. Does the game have parry? No, only a dodge, as it seems. But you have something like the immobilize spell and some other stuff.
Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place. Cool, cool.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell.
Okay.
You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Thank you, Dad.
No! The young boys these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
I wonder, yes, that's what I wanted to say. I wonder if we freeze him in the moment where he attacked. So making it like, when we essentially get to the point where we unfreeze him, that it would straight up lead to a hit. Good. Like right, I wasn't sure, like if I freeze him there right now, does it freeze him in that very moment, correct? So if we're then attacking, right? Open self-advance to awaken talents. Wait, I can just self-advance right here? Just like that? I don't have to go anywhere? I mean, don't mind if I do, right? Can I just... Okay, so each talent moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. And the effect can... hitting an immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. Cool. And then we can also just go for each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. That's... Dodging, increase the engaged distance of light attack. Moving forward while using staff spins initiative. Oh, that looks like kind of cool. Okay, that's maximum health. That's maximum stamina. But you have so many things to put points in. Like, what the hell? Like, I have only 2 sparks, and they're giving me like 24 things. Performing a heavy attack during a light attack combo with a focus point consumes all the destined ones executed. Oh God, Jesus. Like you're literally just reading through this, just like, oh, what do you want from me? When charging, perfect dodges retain any focus that has been built up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like it's literally like you're in the first 2 minutes of the game, and the game is like, right? Grants more focus. After sprinting, light attack starter temporarily deals more damage. After 6 successful hits with the 4 moves of light attack combo, light attack finisher does extra damage. I mean, it probably would be the easiest one. To just juice up the freaking light attack, and that's about it. Right? Just be done with it. Dodging no longer interrupts a light attack combo. Oh, that's cute. See, that's cute. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. Yeah, you can undo the points. See, like, I would assume that you can undo the points because it would feel weird to essentially force you into this, right? To like not give this. So each talent level moderately increases the damage dealt to immobilized enemies. See, this seems like just really fantastic to just put a point in straight away. Just like, let's just do more damage to immobilized enemies. Let's just juice this up, okay? Let's just be like an absolute twat at this point. And when we meet someone, we immobilize him and we just beat the shit out of him. And then we just get the immobilized charge back up again and do the same. Probably would have to somehow reduce the immobilized cooldown somehow to make it really worth it. What's up, nerd? I mean, these normal monsters, they can't even attack correctly. This is like plenty weird, I have to admit. Right? Like they made them so simple. Like, even just disgustingly simple. I mean, maybe lore-wise, because these foxes are just like shitters, essentially, right? But it still feels like, eh. Frogman. Other frogman. Look at it, randomly dies. It gets harder. I do understand that it gets harder and that this is like the easing in, but it almost feels like you might have as well not put the enemies in, if that makes sense, right? I don't know how to say that. It's just like, I did gain nothing from killing this enemy, right? My game joy didn't rise. My skill in fighting didn't increase. It was like, this is just literally like, it's filler, clutter. Clutter is probably the best way to describe that enemy. I mean, obviously they can't let me move through a lush forest without any kind of challenge, but man, you know what I would really like to have? A spot where I could heal. Because obviously I took more hits than intended. Meditate. The game looks beautiful, though, apart from the shadow arrows. Just the whole vista, the whole scenery, right? Great. I like the atmosphere. Is it the tutorial? Yes, it's supposed to be the tutorial. Absolutely. What's combat greetings? Are we doing well? I mean, right now I don't like so just to like I might be you know, like we're not trying to mock the game much. It's more like these are all just valid concerns, right? That we're having, like how we're feeling about playing the game, just sharing what's going on in the mind, just to see if we do feel like the game is worth it. And at the moment, like so far, it's been a good experience, right? Like learning these things, picking up our sparks, actually being able to spend them like right on the spot. I like this a lot, right? This is cool. Each talent level slightly increase the health recovery up and consuming a focus point. Wait, when you're consuming a focus point, you get health recovery? Huh. I did not know. Right? You're saying I do actually restore health when I do a focus point. So if I use this one up to do an attack, I would restore slight health. Well, I'll be damned. That's good to know. Okay, we can self-evaluate. There's a store. What can we buy? We can buy medicine, armor material, ginseng. I mean, it seems all a bit weird, but we can sell pieces of gold. Oh, we're getting will for that. Okay, so, and then we can essentially, if I need something, let's crafting materials, items, and all. Okay. Doesn't seem like we need yet something because I haven't been actually to crafting, right?
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you?
No, I do think I can just parade in.
Simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed.
Nah, I pass.
Fly!
Pass.
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
So is he like the spirit of the mountain? Does he live in these shrines? So that's what he's doing. What can I do? I can de-transform if I want to. I do like the that I'm like sharp and everything else is kind of like unfocused.
This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Can I collect things while I'm in bug form? There's probably something you can find here while you're in bug form, like something really valuable. Oh, I really want that chest, that's for sure. So I'm just going to de-transform here right now. I cannot mid, I was looking to mid. Okay, mid swing to go out of there. Game volume could be turned up for sure. I can give it one more. Don't worry about that. Totally worth it. Oh, what are you? Planty, Mac Plant Faith. Oh, wow, ow. Okay, first time we have died against a plant. We've been killed by a plant bush. So how does the resurrection feel now? I mean, I hope I'm actually getting back and not being turned into a bug, because as much as I enjoyed being turned into a bug, I don't want to play as a bug. Right? I'd rather like just blast myself through these guys. You don't even want to fight these guys. You just spam them with your left click and that's it. Done. Right? There's a weird delay when you activate your heavy attack, right? Like it's not really smoothly, but oh, that's a boss fight of some sort. I mean, let me get to the. Oh, let's just fight him. Let's just fight him. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Okay. That thing is not taking much damage. Oh, Jesus. Gap closer. Ow. Drinking my juice. He's laughing at me, Chan. Okay. Ow! Dude! Speed! Momentum, violence! Right? Ow. There's something. I like that. I have to say there's a bit of disconnect so far for me to enemy hits and dodging. Like I feel like you dodged in the moment, right? But there's not like there's no animation cancel when it comes down to the dodge. So like in the middle of essentially spamming my attack, right? I need to find the respective window to not just attack spam to then do the proper dodge. I mean, we'll come back to you in a second, my friend. We're definitely going to be butting our head against this. That's for sure. So it's like where I feel like, you know, I'm not sure where the dodge needs to properly place to function. If that makes sense. Right? So that's currently where probably struggling with from a feeling perspective. And I see I have a stamina bar, but the stamina bar only seems to have effect on attacking, not on dodging. Unless I missed that, right? Oh, so you can... Cool. Well, that's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the other guy first. But okay, we can also just fight you first and then fight the other guy. So I guess both are possible. Oh, we'll have to walk back because he's like we want to know, right? Galka, thank you for the subscription. Galka, welcome to the Knights of the Round Table. So we're just starting. Ow, lad. I did not see that coming. Okay. I want to say most problems can be solved by range, but not really because they just... Okay. What? Uncool. I felt like I was safe there. Haha, you suck. Oh, that was bad. He didn't like that, me calling him a sucker, right? Okay. Shit up. Okay, see, like for him and his attacks, it actually makes sense to do the things you did, right? Like, so his attacks you could dodge. The Buddha was just weird. Does it ring the bell? Now the real boss comes out, correct? Because that was like...
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
Is there like a safe spot here so I can just come back? Because I want to go back to like fight the baby, right? Oh, can I pick up his weapon? Well, I can. Oh, okay. Okay. Transform into a wolf guy and inflict scorch pain on the enemy with each attack. Cool. Weapons and valuables charged by often carry lingering obsessions. Okay, cool. So I can just transform. Transformation continues to consume might and requires a full gauge to initiate. Okay. No complaints. You can teleport to the last shrine you touched. Yeah, but I kind of like it seems like it should go further here, but it doesn't, or I'm just not getting like, or my graphics are glitched so much that I don't see the progress that I could take here. So, you know, I would have assumed that this is the progression we're looking for, but maybe it's not, right? Maybe it's not the progression we're looking for. Then again, I don't know if there's like a cave there that I can simply not see because my camera is too dark, right? So I guess he was just an optional boss you didn't even have to kill. That's at least how that feels right now. So that was just a little bonus I took on for reasons of, okay, bruv, listen. I understand. Like, can I just press a button, sir? I know there was like some LT maneuver that I could be doing to not have this happening to me. Well, like I heard like if you press LT you can stop his barrage, right? But he's just like, bro, you shall not press. Right? Like it was like if you hold this button, right, you block them, but he was like, ain't happening, brother, man. Okay, so we can do the transformation. Each challenge level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Cool. So we can also, when the enemy is immobilized, the moment the attack extends the mobilization duration and massively increase the damage the enemy takes. Cool. What do we do? We went for grants more focus when the second move of light attack combo hits the enemy. Sure, we want more focus so we can do more attacks, right? And we should upgrade our stamina, I guess. More stamina is good, right? I got the Boromir death flashback. Please, it's too soon for that. I know it's been years, but it's too soon for that, so. Please do not bring Boromir death flashbacks into this. Like, what are you? Some cruel monster or what? Like, man's just barely cold from all those arrows that pierced him all these years ago. Okay, so let's see if this makes more sense to me now. Can I use my magic like there's no tomorrow so I can just go like... See, I dodged that clearly in my mind. And that one I didn't even engage. Bro, he light fisted me. he light fisted me. He went like, bibbity bobbity bobbity. You're dead. The environment looks great. Honestly, the environment looks good. Please don't look too much at the graphics because something weird is going on with my shadows. Like, we haven't really figured out what it is. We turned ray tracing off. We turned ray tracing on. But the shadows are looking somewhat weird right now. I have to say that I'm personally missing a parry. I've been just like so used to games that actually do have a parry that I'm missing that one. I mean, it's okay. I can play the game without a parry, right? Dodging is fine, but I wish I had a parry for the best way how I can describe this. Interesting question. Could I run past Dave here just to get behind him in that cave? Because we know Dave behind him has a cave, right? That you can just walk into. So I just wanted to, what's back here, right? Well, we'll go back to Dave, don't get me wrong, but I just want to know what's here. Oh, that's a whole new region. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not ready to go into a whole new region. Well, I don't know if that was smart or not smart now. Oh, Jesus, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. I did not mean to get him distracted. It was meant for him. Okay, multi-target fights feel weird. There, right? Like I was clearly wanting to target the one guy, but I guess it happened. Okay, you shall not pass, Dave. Okay, we're here where we didn't want to be, so I'm kind of like I need to backtrack now all the way because I want to fight that baby until the baby is dead. I also am very mad that I can't just jump over there to check out what's there. Oh, we're in the temple, but I wasn't planning to go into the temple yet. I'm not done with the forest area.
You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Black Wind Wight.
In the backyard is Black Winds, call itself Lingzhu Sea.
Your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Okay, let's... Craft armor. Cool, we can. Okay, allows using the gourd while sprinting. Well, I guess we'll just craft ourselves armor. I mean, it seems like stupid to not because it gives us bonus defense, so I can just craft myself a chest. And I can craft myself gloves. And I can craft myself boots. Ta-da. Okay, cool. Look at me, Mom. I'm insane. Reignite the sparks. Sparks. What? Oh, reignite the sparks for redoing. I see. Haha. Makes sense. So I could re-roll my stats already. Cool. Are mild spoilers okay if I ask for them? Like, right? After sprinting, light attack starter temporarily deals more damage. Cool. After finishing 6 hits with the first move, 4 moves of light attack combo deals extra. Okay. While using star spins, mobile spin. No, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to like heavy during mobile spin to quickly engage. No, increase the focus gain from blocking projectiles and using the stamina cost star spin. No. Oh, nothing like interesting in any form, right? So you get that each channel mode reduces the stamina cost of dodging. I kind of do want to have more dodge, if I'm honest with you. Switching to pillar stance allows someone to support himself with his stuff and ascend it to by holding heavy time. Oh, the higher he perches up. Okay, I guess. Increase the maximum. So you can get more focus points. I should get that. I feel like more focus points would be great. At least one. Okay, now we're gonna travel. Like after I crafted these 2 items, we're gonna travel back to the other shrine. So travel to the shrine or just been at. Health and mana are more important. I can see where health would be important. The use of mana I haven't seen yet where I feel like, you know, I need more mana. But health would make sense because my health is like minimal. So I would assume like you definitely do need some more at some point. Wow, if you're not like focusing an enemy, that it just feels beyond weird. Okay, let's quickly go for the left because we still need to do 2 things. Okay, so we killed this guy earlier, right? But we have that plant opponent here that I really need to see whatever comes out of this plant. So, and that's the first, right? We need to figure out what that thing is good for. Because it already beat me once, chat. I already get beaten by a plant. I'm sorry. Okay, the heavy attack is so weirdly timed. I'm not happy with like how that makes no sense in my brain. How like if your stamina is kind of like low, then your attack just can't go out or whatever it is, right? It just feels weird. Everything is so fluent, and then suddenly like it's gone. Fluency gone. Wait, I found him? Where the fuck am I? This feels just like such a ginormous, absolutely optional area that has like no... Oh, I knew you would come. Some random dude. Is that a bird, by the way? It's a bird. It is a bird, right? The bird samurai. Okay, it's a bird. But why was there a bird here? Is there any pertinence to a bird being here apart from just a bird being here? Yeah, powerful foe. It just often feels like I'm going to these areas just to go to these areas, but not because there is something here. Right? So like I just went here to meet the powerful foe and kill him, but that's it. So I'm like I feel like yeah, I got the XP, right? I got something for it, but somehow I didn't get anything for it. It's weird. It's weird to describe like how that felt. It's like why did I bother? Moment essentially. Okay, we need to go back after discovering all of this, then fill up our heal, and then we're... Oh, sorry, I forget about you. So now we gotta kill the big guy. Yeah, it's just for experience. I assume so. But like it makes sense because you're getting so many buffs in the beginning, so it's only might only be like a 2 spark buff, right? But I could choose just to boost my life here right now, right? Just put 2 more sparks in, so I just have more life, and the Buddha just doesn't like, or the Wandering Wraith thingy just doesn't like face plant me straight away. I guess that makes sense. Do you mind spoilers? Only if I'm about to miss something due to my terrible ignorance. Isn't this part of exploring? Yes, but you know, usually exploring gives you something, you know. So I'm kind of like missing any item from these rare mobs, right? Like the game didn't give me a feeling apart from XP that I did something meaningful, if that makes sense, right? So if I slay a rare mob, that he drops me a bonus whatever. I mean, apart from like the feeling of the challenge that you killed something. Okay, you're dead. Cool. Now let's go back. Yeah, most stuff you can swing back to. I'm pretty sure I don't have to kill this dude right now. It's just my own personal stubbornness that I really just that I'm just engaging with this guy here. I'm dodging, but it's just not enough. I don't know if I have to dodge backwards for this to be meaningful in any way. Yeah, that one. I don't know. It feels like we're not necessarily meant to wow, that was, you just aborted my to kill bro yet, but I'm also being very greedy, so ow, you just drop kicked me. Is that baby Talus? Does feel like it. How long did it take to download the game? Well, I downloaded 130 gigabytes. Tenadar, thank you for the 3rd month of support, by the way. Tenadar, good to see you there. So 130 gigabytes for the game. From a graphical standpoint, I guess it makes sense that the game is so big, right? I mean, it is a good looking game that has a lot of graphics. What happens if you just run past these lads? Do they follow you indefinitely? Because obviously I just want to fight the dude right now, correct? I'm just like, don't want to even bother with these guys. But do they follow me now? What happens? Right? Usually if you're trying to run through a Souls game, you can just run through a Souls game. Blocking your health. I know we're blocking the health, sir. I am very sorry for that. We had to move somewhere, and we ended up moving here. Oh, we killed the wolf already. By the way, one thing I'm noticing here is that even if I have to fight this guy over and over again, right? I'm literally getting, worst case scenario, more gold pieces. Oh, back the fuck up. Uh-huh. Bro, just drop kick me. Oh no. Oh, wait, back up. I might if we have the power to just burn him. I don't know why it just de-transformed. Like, I literally thought this is the move. It wasn't the move. Don't ask me any questions. It seemed smart at that moment. It wasn't. So like you should totally de-transform. It makes sense. It's like, yeah, sure you should. You idiot. No, the collab. Wait. So as long as he doesn't hit me with a final one, and as long as he doesn't do his shining hand palm strike, woo! Then we're better. Like, superior, vastly superior gamer.